Well, hello. My name is Yin, and you can call me Jack. And yeah, I do write music sometimes. I make music sometimes, especially during my sem breaks. I'm on a sem breaks right now, so yeah, I'm making music right now. And I would like to let you know that I have three songs uploaded. I have three songs uploaded on my YouTube channel. The first one, which is Lost Boy in My Skin, and the second one, which is Never Meant to Stay, and the third one, which I uploaded just now, which is Perfect Liar. So if you got some time, please listen to it. Please listen to my songs. um those three songs, don't listen to others because it's quite cringy. So I don't say three songs are good. you know Sometimes people laugh at my you know sometimes people laugh the way I sing, sometimes people laugh the way I make music, sometimes people laugh at my sound, my vocal, but I don't think that's matter. I just do what I want to do. I just do what I like to do. So yeah, so if you got like any suggestions after listening to my music, you can just comment down below. I would love to hear that, you know. And yeah, if you need something to hype you on, if you need something to laugh to, you can go listen to my music because it's quite cringy. It will make you laugh. So yeah. So the purpose of me doing this video is like I would like to show you guys how I produce my three songs I just mentioned, which is Lost Boy in My Skin, Never Meant to Stay, and Perfect Liar. Okay, so let's start with my first song, Lost Boy in My Skin. So yeah. So this one, for your information, I use MATLAB because it's totally free. It's friendly for beginners. If you like to do music also, you can just use MATLAB because you don't need to buy other. I don't I don't I don't do much research on that, on like what what things I needed to record. I don't think I do much research on that. I just use SpanLab because it quite provides literally everything. It provides everything that you need. Excluded the mic because you need mic to record your sound. So yeah, I don't have mic for your information, so I don't use mic to record my sound. But I'm looking forward to buy one mic to record. You know, yeah. So this is Lost by My Skin, how I produce this. So I kind of start with the drum machine. So like drum machine, don't so when I first wrote this one with my ukulele, I kind of have the sound on my head in my head. I mean, I kind of have the sound in my head. This, how will it sound like in the studio version. So I kind of already have the sound in my head. So I just follow the sound in my head to kind of produce something that near to it. So yeah, this is it. Let me play you the drum. So it goes on and on and on and on. It doesn't change. It doesn't change anything. I don't want to make things so complicated um because I tried to make the entire song sound so different, sound so unique by adding different drum machines. I tried that before, but it only make things worse. Like it sounds so messy. So I just stick with one type of drum machine, and it goes on and on and on the entire songs, and that's it. How simple is it? Okay, so this one is the drum machine. So let me show you yeah, the main chords of the song. So I just mentioned that I wrote these songs with my ukulele. So when I wrote these songs, I already have the chords with it. So I just follow the chords and adjust a little bit, the rhythm. Yeah, so I just gonna play you this. So this one, what you heard is a guitar, and the second one you heard, which is a ukulele. So you might think that it sounds so different from the original ukulele, the original guitar, because I already add like some, because they got a lot of, like it's kind of like filter, it's kind of like filter, so um you can select different sounds, different type of sounds, different filters to, how the way you want it to sound like, the way you want it to sound like, so you don't need to buy another machine, I don't know what, to make the sound more richer. You just need to choose, because bandlab have everything you need. So yeah, so I just choose jazz chorus as the filter of the ukulele, and also yeah, both I use jazz chorus. So yeah, it kind of sound so good. So yeah, and for the bass, let me show you the bass. Which one is the bass? All right, this one. I need to, yeah, let me play you the bass. So this one is the first type, and I also created a second type. I need to find the second type. Oh, wait, I think I will only do one type, but yeah, this one. So what you heard just now, the first one, which is for the chorus part, it kind of like more richer sound to it, but the second one you heard, the second type bass you heard, is for the verse. So I don't want the verse to sound very, a lot of things, to sound like a lot of things put together. So I just kind of simplify the bass for the verse. So yeah, the whole song is kind of sound the its whole song is kind of sound with the chords. So I just follow my chords. I just, you know, add a basic drum machine and add my vocals, and that's it. The song is done. So yeah, I don't, I won't play my vocals. So if you want to listen to my vocals, so you can just listen to my song that I just uploaded. So for your information, Lost Boy in My Skin is the only song I uploaded to all platforms. You can find Lost Boy in My Skin on Apple Music, on Spotify, on Apple. I just mentioned Apple Music. You can find my Lost Boy in My Skin in YT Music, which is YouTube Music. You can find it on my channel too. So only for Lost Boy in My Skin. I haven't uploaded Never Meant to Stay in Perfect Liar. So yeah, without further ado, let's go to Never Meant to Stay. So Never Meant to Stay, this song I actually wrote with my piano. I don't have my piano with me. It's at the living room, so I'm in my room right now, and it's midnight, so I don't want to make a lot of noise. So let me show you Never Meant to Stay. Right. So Never Meant to Stay, it's quite simple to produce, because when I wrote with my piano, I actually, just follow the chords, and just add the piano, because it's a ballad. Never Meant to Stay is a ballad, so it basically don't need a lot of things. It don't need a synth pad, it don't need a drum, you just need piano, smooth piano. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. So for this one, you can see this one is like a sound, a recordings. So this one, I actually want to add a little bit spicy to it, so I just add some voice, some voice effects. So yeah, I just let you to hear it. I just play it to you. It's more okay. You can, you know, you know. So yeah, and the piano, it's just like this. Wait. Now add a little bit violence here. And that's my vocal. Yeah. So I think that's it. But only for the chorus part, I add a little bit synth pad to it to make it sound more like a chorus, because chorus is more built up than a verse. So yeah, you can see the red one, which is a little bit synth pad, and it goes like this. You can hear it's kind of like more stronger than the verse. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So yeah, so basically that's it. That's the Never Meant to Stay, because it's a ballad. I don't want to make it so complex, and I just do what I know. I don't want to make my song sound so messy, because I don't have much experiences on mixing things. So yeah, that's it for Never Meant to Stay. And let me show you the third song, which is Perfect Liar. So you can go listen to my song Perfect Liar. I just uploaded it this morning, so yeah, I think you can listen to it on YouTube, in my YouTube channel. So yeah, and Never Meant to Stay, you can also listen to these songs on my YouTube channel, but not other platforms. I haven't uploaded it into other platforms, so you can just go and listen to these two songs on my YouTube channel. So yeah, so this one is the Perfect Liar. You know what interesting about Perfect Liar? I actually inspired by Gracie Abrams' Close to You. If you haven't heard of it, you should go listen to it, because it's a good song. And I always wanted to make a dance song, like electronic dance pop sound song. So yeah, I just kind of like referenced the Gracie Abrams songs Close to You to kind of make it my own. So yeah, I'm just gonna play this one. It's quite interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna exclude my vocal. I don't want my vocal to ruin everything. Okay. Oh. So this one is piano. I just add a little bit filter on it. And yeah, so this one is just the first verse. You can see I add a synth pad to it. And from the verse, I think it's a pre-chorus to the chorus. So basically, the drum machine that I use is, electronic pop. So I actually created four types different sounds of drum machine into these songs, because when you hear a dance song, it's kind of like don't tats and don't tats, and when near to the chorus, it's kind of like more more so. I think how can I say it? It's more kind of build up to lead to the chorus, and the chorus is just a different things. So I just kind of want to make that feelings to life. I want to make a pop sound song so bad. So yeah, this one is the Perfect Liar. So let me tell you what it is. So I edit, of course. The first thing you heard is piano. I add a little bit filter with it. It's called delay, so you can hear kind of like it surrounded your head when you're listening, you know. And I also added a ukulele because I also wrote these songs with my ukulele, so I have to add ukulele sounds with it in it. You know, this is what I do. And I added a guitar like electronic guitar to kind of like dun 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 dun. You know, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, yeah, that's basically it. So that's how I produce this. So you know what's quite interesting is I I think I started use BandLab a very long time ago, like when 2022 I started using this app, and you know I produced my first ever EP, Cloud9. Please don't go to please don't go listen to it because it's a mess, you know. Because you know, yeah. So if you got time, please listen to my three songs. The first one, which is Lost Boy in My Skin, second one, which is Never Meant to Stay, and the third one, which is Perfect Liar. I don't I don't say these songs are the you know are the perfect songs, are the most perfect songs, are the most well produced songs in the world. I don't say that. But all I can say is I really enjoy making it, and I really enjoy writing it, and it makes me really proud even though it doesn't sound so good, my vocals don't sound so good. But one thing I can be sure about it, which is I quite I quite good at producing songs, you know. Maybe if you listen to my songs you don't listen to my vocals at all. You just need to listen to the instrumental. You know, maybe I should upload the instrumental versions, you know. Mm. So yeah, so that's how I do my three songs, and let's do a little bit talking. Yeah, so yeah, maybe I should share about my upcoming project. I'm actually planning to release an album, not a studio album. You know, I don't have a contract. You know, I use a free distribution. I use the free distributor, which is called Roadnote. I'll use that. I plan to use DistroKid in the future when my music is actually making money, because now my music is not making money. So yeah, so maybe in the future I would decide to switch to DistroKid. But in the meantime, I'll stick with BandLab and Roadnote and kind of like do some casual stuff. I don't write music that often. I mean, I don't produce music that often. I write music all the time, but I only can, produce music needs a lot of time. So I don't have that much time when during my studies. So I'm only free during my sem break. So I only can do like producing songs on my sem break during my sem break. So yeah. So mm, yeah, that's it. So please go listen to my songs. I just that's oh my god. I talked about it all the time. Like go listen to my song, go listen to my song, go listen to my song. Yeah. I don't think anyone would watch this video, so but I do what I do. I do what I want. I do what I like. Yeah. So good night, good morning, and good afternoon, and tell me how you've been doing. Tell me how was your work. Tell me how was your homework. Tell me how was your school. Tell me everything I wanted to share with you. Just casual talking. And yeah, that's it for today. Goodbye.